live on BingX, and I'm about to drop some updates on our trade and how it actually worked. But before we get on that, let me give a second set some things up. So guys, it's been a hell of a week. We have been placing trades left and right, or more should I say. We have been holding the same trade for some time now, looking to see how the market will react. And like I said, guys, stick with me, and you'll always be able to tell when there's always about to be a movement in the market. So without further ado, let's move up and see how price has reacted to our entry. So if you guys remember, we took this buy that we held over the past few days, and we're waiting for price to break above it so that we can say that we are in profit. And as you guys can see here, we are finally in profit, whooping 5% at best, but it's still profit FYI. So what really happened to me over the past few days that is different from today? Okay, so guys, we have actually been watching and observing what the market has been doing, and it has not really made much moves in the past few days. But today, it actually pushed forward and made a new high relative to what we have been seeing since, and that is for two reasons here. The first one is because price has done accumulating. So after this big candle on the 1 hour chart now, I expect an even bigger push on the 1 hour chart, another candle. So why we are having this sort of bearish downtrend now after this big push is that whenever you have an uptrend, the price has to be self-sustaining. So it doesn't just keep moving up perpetually. It's going to try to balance itself out. So that's what we're seeing here. Price is balancing itself out before continuing upwards, and that is what I'm going to hinge on when placing trades in future. So that's basically it, guys. I hope that we'll be able to please hold on to this trade, and that's what I'm advising us to do. We're going to hold on to this trade, but then I don't know. It's quite late at night, and I don't know if guys in the MEA community are also going to share the same sentiments as me. We are going to go back down there and have a few conversations, see what other people think before we come back to the trade. So not much is happening over here. I think we haven't really been doing much by way of trading. No one is talking about trading. Everyone is busy trying to claim their rewards, their daily rewards. Congrats again to the winners. So, in case you don't know, MEA is the official token of Mecca, and Mecca just concluded a sprint, and they're about to share the rewards for the sprint. If you are not part of it, then it's on you because I shared the updates for the sprint, so you guys would have actually joined if you tried to join earlier. So you can actually try to join the sprint when next they start. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm not sure we're going to get anybody any meaningful discussion as per trades right now. My guys that trade are not online right now. I don't see them online in the group chat. Yeah, like I said, it's just your words. So back to our trade, guys. We're going to be holding on to it because it's finally happening. Like we've been waiting for a breakout, and that breakout is happening right here. So three trades are going to confirm this breakout. First of all, if this 4 hour candle closes bullish, then we know for sure that we are looking at a bigger a price push that's going to be beneficial. So we're going to hold on to this trade and see how it plays out. Essentially, we're going to see how it plays out. But I feel like this is it, guys. This might be the uptrend that we have been waiting for to happen, and it might be looking at us in the face. And all this time, we really didn't even know. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be hinging on this price push. MEA is really up there today, so I believe that with the bullish momentum and all that, we should be able to make newer highs. Yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, MEA is actually on Mexi right now. It's listed on Mexi and BingX. That's the two places it's listed on. Another reason why I keep on letting you guys or advising you guys to actually buy into this token because it's only listed on Mexi and BingX, and yet it has already made such crazy price moves, such stability, such an impressive market cap. So you should actually be holding on to this token at this point and see how it plays out. Like it's literally no foul here. Like I told you, this is the bottom for me. Alright, for me, I feel like this is the bottom. Over the past few days, look at the daily time chart. Over the past few days, we have had this incredible resistance to the selling pressure, and now buying pressure is finally back. So yeah, I think this is the bottom for me. Yeah, and after a bottom, we're always going to see a massive push to the upside, and that massive push to the upside is what I'm waiting for and hoping on. In other news, other tokens have been quite choppy lately. PTC, Solana, all of them quite choppy. And even though MEA is hosted on Solana blockchain, so it took its own share of hits, it's actually healthy overall. The token has been performing in a healthy manner. BT Dubs, if you're a person that trades and you're not all that into trading, placing trades, you can actually check out a BingX AI to drop insights for you on how you trade. For example, let's ask the AI about Mia's movements today. I feel like he's going to say Mia is bullish finally because that's what I've been waiting for to happen since, and it has finally happened. So, yeah, I think that is a plus on our side. You guys should drop comments, drop likes for me because I predicted this that is going to happen for the past 5 days, and it has finally happened. Yeah, exactly. Mia has shown strong volatility over the past 24 hours, notable upward surge and all that. So back to our trade. If you guys are interested in seeing, this our trade right here is up 4.6%, 4.5% now. There has been a push downwards, and we placed this trade days ago because of the Bollinger Band. So basically, we saw the direction the Bollinger Band was moving in, and we placed our trade relative to that. And now we have actually been able to hinge some of profits. For the past few days, it was taking us in a random direction, up, down, and it was not really sure. But now we can be sure we're in profit because that's exactly what I'm looking at right now, and it's very, very, very clear that we are profiting off of the market this time around. So yeah, you guys should actually stick around and see how this trade takes us. I, for one, think that we are going for a new high, not new all-time high, but a new high relative to the past few months, maybe 0.01 is possible. It's possible this month if we have enough momentum. We're still early in November, so November could be the month for MEA if we have enough buying pressure. So that's basically it. If you're new to the stream, MEA is a token that is based on the Solana blockchain. Drop a like, drop a subscribe as you watch me trade MEA, learn some insights and things that will be very, very useful to you in your trading journey if you're a trader. And if you're not a trader, what the hell, it's still beneficial. Just watch and listen. You might be able to make use of it someday. So MEA is this token that is based on the Solana blockchain and is the official token of Mecca. Mecca is a project that unifies webtoons and a lot of other systems web real world assets into an ecosystem that will be paid for using MEA tokens. So basically, Mecca creates utility for MEA, its token. So that is one of the green flags about the project. Every project out there claims to create utility for their tokens, but in Mecca's example is the only one I've seen it actually really um, clarified or strategized and all that. So that is one of the reasons why I'm always on Team Mecca, and yeah, that's why I'm a MEA holder and a MEA trader right now. So again, if you're watching the stream, drop a like, comment, tell me where you're watching from. I'll give you a special shout out. Would really appreciate that. So yeah, today's trade has been quite choppy. I haven't been able to look at the trades, but I set my SL and TP with conviction, so I was really sure it was going to work out overall, and it did work out. Honestly, it's been going our way for quite some time now, and yeah, we're going to see where it goes. But I feel like we're not going to come down from this zone. I think from 0.00760, we should expect 0.008, 0.009, more or less, like at the least 0.009, because everything is already complete. I'm seeing momentum, I'm seeing the push. I expect to see a close above the Bollinger Band, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Also a gold trader. We're also trading gold. I also trade gold sometimes, but most of the time on BingX, I focus my activities and area and expertise on MEA, because that's a token that has very few price surprises. That's a surprise, and it's not listed on futures yet, so it's listed on spot right now. So you don't see much movement that actually take you out of the trade. You just look for strategic areas to place buys, and that's what we have been doing, guys. Placing buys strategically. And here's the thing: the way price bounces off the Bollinger Band is something that should be studied by every trader. You might not agree with the strategy, but you must agree that whenever there is a push in price, whenever there is a surge, there is always a correction. And yeah, this is one of those corrections that is going to happen today. Because even though I want so badly for price to push up and keep pushing up, that's not what's going to happen. I think that after this 4 hour candle closes above the Bollinger Band, the next 4 hour candle is going to close slightly below, and then the one after that will take us to our promised land, more or less. But overall, if it's for bullish, I think we are bullish right now. We have set up everything, we have done everything right. All we have to do is sit back and watch the profits flow in. Hopefully, every other thing is set, guys. Every other thing is set. There's nothing we did wrong here. Our TP is set, our SL is set. All we have to do is eyeball the trades and see where it takes us. So overall, over the past few days, MEA token has been doing a lot of fake outs. It's been largely bearish, and it has been hurting the impact of our streams. But we were able to conquer the whole bearish scenario because it was making peaks and bottoms. But the reason we were able to catch this buy is because we devised that it has already made enough peaks and bottoms, and at this point, the only way left to go was up. So that was where we were holding on to this trade and hoping that it reversed. And yeah, I think we might be at the edge of a reversal, and it's always awesome when you successfully catch a reversal while trading. Makes you feel like you're a sort of superstar. I'm not going to lie, I feel like a superstar right now, kind of. So we're going to hold on to this trade throughout this live stream and again throughout the day. We have been actually very patient holding on to this trade for the past 5 days. Yeah, 5 days now I've been holding on to this trade, and it has actually been frustrating. Not much of a benefit. It hasn't been going up or going down. It hasn't been moving any direction in particular. But right now it's actually changed its direction. The market is changing its flow, and I feel like we should actually wait and see where it takes us. Because I, for one, am patient enough to wait. Because I've been waiting since, guys. So I really expect us to go on great heights on this live session. Yeah, if you're new to the live session, drop a like, drop a subscribe, tell us where you're watching from. I would really appreciate it. We always appreciate a watcher. Yeah. And that's the thing about streaming at night, guys. It's usually very, very slow. It's even the same thing about trading at night sometimes for some tokens, especially MEA. It's very, very slow. Like the amount of movements we have had during this stream is so insignificant, honestly. But it's okay. No matter what happens, we're still holding on to the trade. Sorry for starting the stream live late today, guys. Had to work out some issues and kinks with our channel. But it's fine now. We'll be able to continue streaming continuously, I guess. Very, very busy price charts. Very, very busy. So let's take a look at the coin info of Mia. It's been a while since we did that, and it's awesome. Like the push in price is already represented in the coin info. When we checked last time, I think last week, we saw 1.4 million at the market cap, the circulating market cap, but now you can already see 1.6 million. So the price market cap surged by 200k, and that is very very impressive on volume axis. The fully diluted market cap is much more impressive than that, over 30 million. But yeah, the circulating supply and maximum supply is well controlled. That is one of the things I give MEA team kudos for. And you guys can see that our all-time low has been quite near, but our all-time high is pretty far up. It's halfway to the TP that I'm setting, which is 0.01. Our all-time high, which is probably the listing price, was 0.028. So that's what we're aiming for soon. I think MEA is actually going to bypass that all-time high. It's all just a matter of time. Might not happen this year, but early 2026 is very very possible. Okay, so for guys that didn't really hear me last time, I explained what Mecca is. The intro is clear here. Mecca is a real world blockchain all in one platform that connects shopping, gaming, content, and payment into a single ecosystem. It envisions providing a simple payment gateway solution for both offline and offline environments. And that payment solution in this scenario is MEA, the blockchain that is based on the Solana blockchain. The MEA is the token, Solana is the blockchain. And generally these days, I don't really like utility tokens all that much, especially on Solana, because well, Solana is more of a meme chain to me. It's there for memes. Whenever I see a token trying to get utility, it doesn't make sense to me. But Solana actually trumps that. And one of the scenario, the places that give an exception is in the case of MEA, because it's a real project with a real vision, and the actual utility for the token is real. Unlike tokens projects that just come up there to tell you things, the utility they're getting you for their token is actually real. So we're actually going to watch how that unfolds in the crypto space and watch them build, because I, for one, I always enjoy seeing teams build. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to preset the price alert for me at 0.86, so we can know exactly when our price gets hit. When the price gets hit, you're going to get an alert, even if I'm not on the stream. So I can hop on the stream real quickly once I get the alert and share updates or insights on the token, where it is at and where it's supposed to get to, what we're expecting from it, and all that. Awesome, guys. Seems we're up. We're up 5.50% now. Massive push, guys. Massive push. If price happens to close above this Bollinger Band, it's going to be very, very important for us. You see, on the 1 hour chart, it has closed and it's doing the correction. But I expect that on the 4 hour chart, there will be no correction, that we might just have a continuous push. You guys can see that since the whales are back in the market, because this is just one bullish momentum candle. And if you remember what I said in our last live, whenever you see a momentum candle like this, it usually means that the buyers are in the market and are going to take over. And when the buyers take over, it's usually very 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 it's very very awesome, because price always moves in bullish momentum really really quick. It's very 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 fast, guys. Again, if you're watching, drop a like, drop a subscribe. Tell me where you're watching from. Would love to have you guys on the stream. If you're able to make it onto the stream, let me know. We'll drop a link. You guys can join us. If you have a community that you think this would be useful to, let me know, guys. So a quick repeat of the things I have taught or informed you guys about. When placing trades on the Bollinger Band, using the Bollinger Band strategy, we have to actually take care to ensure that we are placing it correctly. The Bollinger Band strategy, like I informed you, is a strategy where you place trade by taking into cognizance the bottom and upper halves of the Bollinger Band. In this case, the bottom half of the Bollinger Band broke was broken through by this red candle. And what happens then? After it happens, there's always a correction to the upside until you get to at least the middle of the Bollinger Band, at least the middle, at least. So you see that if you actually took that trade, you would have gotten a very very sweet profit here, at least 1:3, depending on your lot size management. Then if you want to still take the second sort of trading strategy, where price breaks above the Bollinger Band, then you wait for this one here. You see price broke above the Bollinger Band, and immediately there was a correction to the middle. There's always a correction at least to the middle, guys, and you can capitalize on that to become a great trader. Find sharp entries, sniper entries, and take advantage of them. That's what I do most of the time. Like if I wanted to take a sell trade here, seeing market action, I would take a sell trade here once this candle closes. But price action doesn't really let you take a sell trade. It's not advisable because this is an area where there have been a lot of consolidations in the past. So this is a highly volatile area now. Most of your trading structure and trading strategies are not going to work here. What is going to win here is massively and only the forces of market supply and demand, guys. Only that, for only those forces. And if you don't understand them, I don't think you'll be able to place sensible trades here. Seems that because we did our live streams at an unfavorable period, it was not really, the reach was not really that far. Again, if you want to check out MEA community, I put their video link in my bio. I put their telegram in my bio. The telegram link is in my bio, so you can actually join the telegram and get insights into the token if you want to. Join their telegram, link is in the description of the video, and actually take part in what we are building there. And if you're a trader, sure. If you're there for partial profits, sure. If you're there for long term, everything, me I have something for you. So I really hope I'll be able to see you guys in the community soon. So that's basically it. We are almost approaching the end of the live stream today. It's been short, but we had to do it, so I'll let you guys know that we're actually in profit at the moment. So that's basically it, guys. Again, this has been an amazing journey. I hope we continue. Here's the to the road to 0.014. I expect that to happen very soon. Another reason to buy MEA if you haven't purchased it already, it's only listed on BingX and Mecca and it's already at 1.6 million market cap. Imagine if it gets listed on Binance or Bybit, one of the major exchanges, bigger major exchanges. That's the pushing price. That's literally free money for you if you bought it now. So it doesn't take much, guys. Just hop on BingX, hop on Mexi, create an account, fund it with your card or wallet, whatever, and you'll be able to buy tokens like this on the fly on your own.
I mean,
I was checking out some things now, sports grid on BingX. Another beautiful thing about BingX, they are always getting new updates, new ways for you to make profit. It's never boring when you're using BingX. That's why they're my chosen exchange. So yeah, I was just checking out, and I think I will do more research on what that is because I would like to introduce it in our next live stream. So that has basically been it, guys. We traded MEA live on BingX. We got a bunch of profit, but we're still holding until 0.014. That is the point. That is the struggle, guys. Until we hit that area, we are not closing this trade. That's my promise, honestly. That's my promise. But then, don't take it to heart. As a trader, there is always a possibility that something else will happen. Okay, we are always taking cognizance in everything into cognizance. So we're actually going to be on the watch out for the trade and see where it takes us. You know you have done something right when AI is agreeing with your analysis. So it's clear here. Even the AI is showing that key levels have been broken. So next target is 0.92 at the very least. Something that AI also agrees with. So yeah, I think that is okay. Apparently, the reason why MEA had such a huge push is that Mutum Finance successfully raised $18 million. I don't really know about that. We'll have to check on the news area. But on the technicals, we got it right. Yeah. And even AI thinks we should long MEA at 0.81 and profit target 0.92. So yeah, that's beneficial. We'll see how that one works out. That has been it, guys. Awesome live stream. Really appreciate you guys for being here right now. We'd love to see you guys in the next live stream. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section. We'll actually address that.